Hello there, welcome back to my channel. This is Hugh. Honestly, I'm not happy. I'm not happy because of the fact that the British government they've decided to restrict the opening and closing times of the pubs and the bars and the restaurants. Now they're all gonna close by 10 p.m. I had plans. I had birthday plans that mean that you can't you can't close them at 10 p.m. But it doesn't matter. Who cares about me? I'm one person. I would care. I do care more about the fact that we need to beat this COVID-19 thing so that people stop dying. But here's the thing. Here's what really ticks me off. We spent 3 months in lockdown, suffering, less money coming in, lots of people lost their jobs, lots of people got furloughed, lots of people were in between, lots of people did what they had to do. People had to watch funerals via Zoom call and all this stuff. Parents had nightmares having to help homeschool their kids and that. It was horrible. Now you say open up the shops, open up the pubs and the bars and the restaurants, keep the theatres closed, the cinemas are open again, the barbershops are open again, eat out to help out in the restaurants, 50% off the first 20 quid that you spend, so that's really 10 quid off, but they tried to make it like it was half off the bill, which was a lie, or at least an exaggeration, or at least a trick of marketing. Now they're saying 10 p.m. curfew on all restaurants, bars, and pubs from this Thursday onwards, which was this Thursday was the same day that 7.5% of everything was going to be deducted from Weatherspoon's food and drink, and it's annoying. Like, the British government pushed this Eat Out to Help Out campaign down our throats. We took the bait just to restart the economy. They put lots of money into it, and we all did it. And now they're telling us that because young people aged 20 to 29 have spiked the COVID cases, and there's more COVID cases in that age range, that it's our fault, and because of this, there's going to be more restrictions. And then there's rule of six: only 6 people maximum can hang out in one group at a time. And now you're saying that there's 10 p.m. curfew for pubs, restaurants, and bars, including bars in casinos. For God's sake, why? You knew that there would be an increased risk of COVID if we all met up together and went to pubs and bars and restaurants. But you needed to restart the economy because you knew that if we would stay home and not have job and not work, then things would get worse economically and financially, individually and nationally. Now you're saying, eat out to help out, and we did. And now you're saying that we should restrict when we go to pubs and whatever. Come on, make a decision. Make a decision. I know the government's trying not to have another lockdown, but it's inevitable. If we're gonna have a lockdown, let's have the lockdown instead of this simmering, slowly nonsense that isn't going to make a difference. Have another lockdown, and then we can go out and not be in another lockdown. None of this lockdown and then a summer break from the lockdown to restart the economy, and then have another lockdown, which I can see it coming. I can see that we'll have another lockdown. So what annoys me is this Eat Out to Help Out campaign that has basically, yes, it worked economically, but now there's a higher risk of COVID, and now you're saying that we need to go backwards. What was the point in opening up the economy if we're going to go backwards? What was the point? Please comment below on whether you think this curfew is a good idea, or whether you think that everything should open up again, including theatres that still are closed since March, and also whether you think I'm crazy, we should just have another lockdown or no lockdown at all. Because this is just out, it's insane. Not just because of the curfew, but because of all of it, like putting on face masks, everywhere we go, trains, retail, shops. After we didn't have to put on face masks, now we do. Now there's curfew. What are we doing? I feel like the laws keep changing every few weeks. What? Comment below what you think of this madness. Please like the video, share it, Even if you think I'm mad, share it so that I don't just rely on my little job that might be shut down because of the second lockdown, which is inevitable. Subscribe, tap the bell, do what you can. I'll do what I can. I've got a new phone. I'll be using that to record to fix the bad audio. Thank you. Goodbye.